You can help the underdog candidates make it to the debate stage. There's 2 ways for them to make it. So these are the candidates like Tulsi Gabbard, Andrew Yang, Marianne Williamson, Pete Buttigieg. The way you can help them make it to the debate stage is by opening up your wallet and donating $1 or $2 or $5 to their campaigns. They need to get 65,000 individual donations in order to make it to the debate stage. And it is so important that we hear these voices. I am going to donate to each one of these candidates because I want to see their voices on that debate stage. If they can get 65,000 people to give them a small donation, it does not matter. The amount of money doesn't matter. What matters is the number of donations. If they can get those numbers of donations into their campaigns, they get on the debates. Now, the other way to get on is through polling. They'll say, okay, 1%. And if you get 1% in the polls, then you can make it to the debate stage. But we know that that can be manipulated and it depends on the poll. And it's like, how do you verify that? But what you can do for sure and verify is the number of donations. So 65,000 is the magic number. And I would encourage you to give to Pete Buttigieg. I would love to hear more from him. I think he seems like a promising candidate. I don't know enough, so I really can't say too much about him. But I'd like to hear from him. I know that. So I would like to see him on the debate stage. Marianne Williamson, I would like to see her on the debate stage. I would love to see Andrew Yang. He's got a great message about universal basic income, and he's really got kind of a big doomsday message when it comes to automation. And that message needs to be heard. Tulsi Gabbard has a message of anti-war, anti-regime change. She needs to be on that debate stage. And Bernie Sanders, I think, obviously will be on the debate stage. So I don't think we have to worry about him. I did send out a tweet earlier today saying, make sure to support all these candidates. And I put in Bernie Sanders, but turns out the guy's going to be just fine. He's going to be in the debates. But Tulsi Gabbard, Andrew Yang, Marianne Williamson, Pete Buttigieg, even if you are not planning on voting for any of these people, just in the essence of wanting a fair election, donate to their campaign so that we can hear from them, at least hear their message. What do they have to say? We should all be encouraging of this. So, like I said, I'm giving to all of these candidates, even though I can only vote for one person. But I can vote with my wallet right now when I say, listen, I want these people on the debate stage. So even if it's $1 or $2, that part doesn't matter. It comes down to the number of people donated to the campaign. It is 65,000. That is the number. So you can do that today. And I'm going to put the links down below to their campaign pages so that you can make those donations, make it easy on you. And I don't know when the deadline is, but I think it is actually pretty soon. I think they have a window of time from the time they announce their campaign to the time they must fundraise this money in order to be on the debates, even though that seems really strange to me because we're a ways away. When is the first debate? Are they holding it this June? I think they might be. So maybe they do need to get these 65,000 really, really quickly in order to make those first debates, I think this June. So yeah, it's got to happen now. So whip out your wallet, donate $1. It's the least you can do. It's the most American thing you can do right now for our elections. So, all right, that is it. Thank you so much for joining me. If you did not watch the other 2 episodes, be sure to do that because this is the last one of the day. And I had a really long day. I had a great day today. I was on Aggressive Progressives on the Young Turks with Jimmy Dore and Steph and Steve O, and they were just all so great. And it was such a great time. That episode is going to come out Thursday. It was live streamed on Facebook today, so I think you can actually watch a little bit of it on their Facebook page. But the actual episode will post on their website, so you have to be a subscribing member in order to watch it. But that was a lot of fun. It was so cool. My dad, I got to tell you, my dad is the biggest Jimmy Dore fan, and he's been watching Jimmy Dore for years. Back when Jimmy had relatively few subscribers. Back when he was like at my level right now, and my dad was a real big fan of Jimmy's, watches him every single day. And so it was and my dad is the one who really got me into the progressive movement, opened my eyes and got me reading books, watching documentaries, really paying attention. And then, he did it to save me, honestly. My dad was saying, you need to know this because you need to know what's going on because you need to fight this because I'm going to be long gone and dead and you're still going to be here. So anyway, my dad introduced me to the progressive movement and to Jimmy Dore, and it was really great to be able to take my dad with me to meet Jimmy Dore. That was so fun, and that really made my dad's year, I gotta say. So that was really cool. So shout out to those guys. That was awesome. This Thursday, I'm going to be on Niko House's his show. So I'm going to be a guest with him. That'll be really cool. The link is down below to his YouTube channel. And I just thank you guys all so much for your support for this channel. And I would appreciate your support on Patreon if you can. I would love to be able to continue doing this full time. I know I'm not getting out nearly as many videos as I need to. I need to be focused. I need to be doing this and getting out the message. There's just so much to talk about, so much reporting, so much underreporting that is not being hit by mainstream media. That's the stuff that we need to be talking about here, and that takes time, effort, and money. So I appreciate your support on Patreon, and that link is down below as well. Thank you guys so much. Have a great night, and I will hopefully be making another video for you tomorrow. That's fingers crossed every day. I keep telling myself that I'm going to get more out. So tomorrow's, you know, I'm just going to do it. Making a commitment right here, right now. I'm going to do it. So I'll see you guys tomorrow.